As you all know that this is the appraisal time and everyone is looking for the salary hike. In your existing company, as per my past experience, so you may get up to the 10% of the salary hike. As long as you will not change the company, so you will not get the 100% or 150% the salary hike. But if you change the company, you can achieve that thing. But there are the few parameters you have to keep in mind how you can get 100% to 150% salary hike. These things will depend on the few parameters. Number one, your consistent performance. Number two, negotiation skills. Number three, market standard. And number four, your additional qualification. So these are the four key factors which is responsible for your salary hike to reach to the level 100% to 150%. In this video, I will give you the tips and explain to you how you can get 100% to 150% salary hike. Number one, assess your current performance. Always, you should think about what kind of the value you are bringing to the company's table. Your performance levels should be always above the expectations. You should ready to take the ownership and ready to take the responsibility to achieve any kind of the problem of the organizations. You give the solution to that particular problem so that organization is getting benefited out of your suggestions. That way you can highlight yourself in front of your senior management. That is the one of the key factors. Your performance factors should be very high and it should be the above expectation. That way you can bring the value to the company's table. Number two, you should understand the market standard. Based on your qualification, your expertise, your technical skills, how much people are getting in the market, whether that particular technology, that particular the work, what you are doing, whether is it in demand in the market. Based on the market demand, so definitely you can expect the more salary hike. You should do some market research for that and try to figure it out in your experience, your competency level, your technological the backgrounds, how much people are getting in the market, and as compared to that where we are sitting. If you do that kind of the analysis, you will get to know whether you will get what you are expecting or not. Number three, enhance your skills. You try to analyze the market and understand what kind of the skills are demandable in the market based on your company, based on your industry sector. You try to acquire the skills and implement. So definitely you will expect the amount of salary increment what you were expecting. So keep in mind that things you should always enhance your skills. If you stagnant, if you feel that skill is not required and that will not give the high salary income for you, better not to do. That's the reason you have to do the market research and acquire that particular skills so that you can expect the salary hike around the 100% to the 150%. Number four, showcase your importance within the organizations. Create some kind of the case studies. And what you will write it down in that particular case study, what is your achievements and what are the things you have done for the organizations, and that way the organization is getting benefited. You should showcase to your higher management so that you can highlight it in front of the top managements and they will recognize your effort and you may expect the salary hike of 100 to 150%. Number five, be prepared to negotiate. When you go for a negotiations, you should do the market research before doing the negotiation. What is the skills you are acquired and what is the demand in that particular skills in the market and where you are sitting. what is your performance, what is your achievements, all kind of the documentations and the case studies if you prepare before your negotiation. So that will really help you to increase your salary. Build your professional network. What that will help you within the organizations if you create your professional network, so people can see your performance, people can see that what kind of the value you are bringing to the tables during the management meetings. You can highlight those particular things, and that way you can mingle up with other people and showcase you are the case study for the organization. If you do that kind of the things, it will really help you to increase your salary. Schedule to meet with your managers. Monthly basis or weekly basis if possible. Meet with your managers. Showcase your achievements. Showcase the progress in that particular assignment. What are the risks? How to mitigate that without your management help, with your expertise, how you can resolve that particular risk so that the project can meet the timeline, as well as you can deliver the quality product or quality project to the client, and client is very happy. That should be the another thing what I would say, the client accolades, which is very important, and CSI factor. So if it is very high, you can showcase those particular things because of your guidance team has performed, and that way, that is the reason the CSI is a customer satisfaction index which is more than 95%. If you can showcase those things in front of your manager, your senior managements, that will really help you to get the salary hike. These are the tips. It's not only helpful for you to get the salary hike at outside the organizations, for getting a new job. On top of that, it will help you in your existing organizations. You might be the star performance, and as you know that as you become a star performer within the organizations, your salary hike will be the always the beyond the expectation as compared to the other people. So please implement these are the tips in your professional journey. It will really help you to get the salary hike. Thanks for watching this particular video. If you really like this particular video, don't forget to subscribe the channel and click on the bell icon to get the notifications, so that anytime when I will upload a new video, you will get the first notification in your mailbox. And also, if you feel that this video is really helpful for you, please share with more people so that they will get benefit out of this particular video.